Hello? All right. Fix that. Thank you for the tip. All right. So, Yassine, John, Mill, welcome. We're back on Extinction. Um, just the whole intro because my mic, I don't know what's going on with that. It was using the wrong thing. But, all right. The sheet sling bag also looks a little bit nuts. I don't know why it's clipping through. Oh, we got a car. Who is that girl? So Extinction, like I said, we're going to be going for 3 months realistically. 10 years is bullshit. Hopefully I do not go extinct too fast. That would be an absolute shame. Go extinct. I mean, we got a very good spawn. We're in the corner house already. We got a basement with a full bedroom. We got a radio with the broadcast frequency. We got a television. And also I took electrician because I feel like electrician is going to be meta. We got our pliers. We needed that. Got another wrench, a battery, gas can, electrical wire, knee pads. Pick the hook. The hook is a decent weapon, I guess. Please have a gun. No. Please have keys. No keys. It's gonna drop this stuff off inside quick. Am I on extinction? The lack of alarms is alarming. How do I check my game mode here? Hang on 1 second, guys. I feel like this is too easy. I think I might have fucked up. We're just gonna double check that this is the extinction event. Load. Yeah, extinction. Alright, we're good to go. I was just double checking. I was surprised when there wasn't 18 alarms going off at the beginning. I guess they might have fixed it. They put out a hotfix today. Hope you guys are doing good today. And John, I wanted to say thank you for the hype on the video, man. Alright. Extinction time. So for this character, we're an electrician. This is Ernest Hobbs. What a nice guy. He's prone to illness. He has a weak stomach. He is a slow reader. He has high thirst, but he has cat's eyes. That's going to be very important. And we're adrenaline junkies, so that makes us move faster when we're highly panicked. That's going to help us with the sprinters and whatnot. So as long as we don't corner ourselves at the police station like last time, I feel like we have a good shot. Guy's pretty good with the wrench. Just gonna lower the volume a little bit. A little too loud for me, sorry. I have fucking hearing loss. I think this is the key for the car. I think we have a car literally off rip. That car in front of our house. This is like, the stars are aligning. Garbage pails. Smashed bottle. What's in here? Cinnamon roll. Just gonna let that good cinnamon roll go to waste man? Who does that? And then what do we got over here? Nothing. Got vegetable oil in a can. No alarm, please. No alarm. I am going to beat it, so... Okay, why is he shutting it? Let's drink some water. I do have the dusk. Here we go again. I'm saying it again. The dust mask. Maybe we could find some guns. What did I say? Maybe we can find some guns, and we got guns. I'm gonna take these for the windows. What is this? Padded pants. We'll take that in case we make it to the winter, which I highly fucking doubt. So a little bit of a slow beginning here, but I guess that's to be expected. Oh no. The skills show. Can I still make it? What? That here? I don't know if that's here or somewhere else. But I am gonna put this actually on my back, even though it has no shells. Hopefully we find some. Got some cereal, some steak, zucchini. We're gonna stockpile our food. Yeah, I guess the TV is just the alarm. Can't watch TV anymore. We're living in the CCCP. This bullets? No, canned chili. I guess that's still useful, right? Yeah, this is Extinction, so the TVs have alarms. Just part of the update, you know? Really good update. Alright, flashlight is very important. Whetstone, I'll take. Some tools here, nothing too crazy. More batteries. Jug of water. We could always come back here. We got some fresh cooked tomatoes. I'm curious to see what's in the basement here. Can you please take the tomatoes, Ernest? So a comment enlightened me on my video. It said that if, hey, look at, we got an M9, we got some bullets. So one of my commenters or viewers, whatever you want to call it, he told me that if you turn on the lights at night with the curtains open, zombies are drawn to light. I did not know that. So now we will be using curtains as much as possible. Steel bar. I guess this could be useful. Right? Got a hammer. I'm going to dump the hook. We're going to take the hammer instead. Pliers, rope, twine, measuring tape. We have pliers at home, not worried about that. We are overweight, so we got to be careful. Tire iron, saw, hand drill. Here. Oh, we actually got a little closet right here. Got this fanny pack. What's in the fanny pack? We got a bottle opener and another key ring. I think I'm going to start keeping my key rings. Oh, we got another key ring. Look at that. And a first aid kit. Look at that. Yo, we are getting stacked up. Hacksaw. I'll eat the gum. Oh, very good. I'm glad that you know him. Yeah, I was surprised when I read that. I can't believe I didn't know that. I should have thought of that. I thought honestly the game wasn't that coded that well, where they're attracted to light. But I guess it makes sense. But then I feel like they would all be just attracted to the what the hell am I looking to say here? The streetlights. I feel like the streetlights should be fucking crazy. All right, so halfway through day one, we're doing pretty good. We got some weapons, we got some loot, got a shotgun with nothing in it. I'll put the steel bar on my back. We're just gonna dump all this stuff here. Not gonna be too particular. Keep the bandage, aid kit. We got 3 bandages now. Extra needle, medical shears, can stay. I'm just gonna eat the zucchini. Stay. Alcohol wipes I'll keep. Alright, let's see if we have the car key. I'm very interested to see if we do. I'm gonna use the rabbit foot keyring. Go in here. Sorry for the slow gameplay. Alright, let's go check this car out. I think we have like 3 days of no sprinters. Alright, we do have the key. Look at that. Unlock the trunk, unlock this. It has no gas, of course. Like, why would I think? Oh, wow. That is very nice of them to give me. Very nice of them to give me. I never noticed that. So I'm going to put the shotgun on my back. We're gonna equip the steel bar. I know it doesn't generate XP, but it is what it is. Oh man. Thirsty, hot, uncomfortable because of this dust mask. Alright, I think I brought a water bottle. Where is it? Yeah, hot water bottle. I'm gonna keep this. This will be our water bottle. Let's fill it up with some sink water. Alright, now we do have high thirst, so we gotta keep this man hydrated for as long as possible. Let's go check out the main road. Dude, I can't believe this is like some Resident Evil loot right here. We got the shotgun, the M9. Ready to go, man. Got some defense. I'm gonna try not to shoot until the sprinters show up. But this is like a literal 10 out of 10 loot run so far. Like literally spawn in the best base, in the best location, and I get a brand new car with car keys. And what are the chances that the cars keep spawning in the ground? It's like weird. Alright, let's deal with these guys. I'm actually gonna use this wrench. Because I get XP for using the wrench. Alright, combat is a little slow for this guy. But we are cracking skulls, nonetheless. Excellent job. Ernest is a natural. It's all that electrician work. Out all the time now. There's a biker. Oh, we got firecrackers. That's really big. Firecrackers are going to be the meta later on when they're sprinters. We're going to use the firecrackers to bait zombies away. Let me check if there's gas in here. If there's gas in here, that's going to be huge. Also, we have an electrical truck right here, which is amazing. Gas tank 0%. Check out this. Can I get in? Locked. Maybe one of the bodies has the key. Car key. Anybody? Car key? Car key, look at this. Chevy Silverado single cab. It's definitely not this. Let me check if this has gas. We might just smash our way into this. Because the loot in the trunk might be well worth it. No gas. Alright, so we're just going to smash this window. And we're in, just like that. Hey, what's up, Aji? Alright, we got crafted trigger, motion sensor, power bar. This is really good because we can make a improvised gas mask. Empty gas can, that's unfortunate. We do not need that. I'm just going to unlock all the doors while I'm in here. In case later on I need to get in here. Hear the zombie. It's like over here somewhere. Hope you're doing well. We're doing our Extinction playthrough. We just started, we're still on our first day, but it's been a very good first day for us. Leveling up our skills, little by little. Making some progress. That's a huge fucking group over there. This wrench is gonna break soon. Alright, time to lock in. Hop the fence. Alright, that has broken. We're gonna use the steel bar. I wanted to see if I could try to get that guy to fall down at least, but no luck. Got some severe muscle strain as well now. Oh my god. This muscle strain is not good. Got some car keys. Alright, we're gonna retreat to our base. It's starting to get late. Our guy is sleepy. So we're just going to go back, watch our show, and relax. I'm actually going to pick up the TV and put it in the basement. I like that this time we spawned into like a completely finished master bedroom suite basement, like a addition almost, like a separate apartment. Also, I think there is a 25% chance that the sprinters can open up doors. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Let's get downstairs, we'll post up, we'll watch our TV. Got some good electrical supplies. TV we'll put on the TV right here. I'll move the radio. Life and living, good. I'm gonna move this radio. Put the radio on the desk. Alright. Take a seat. Wait, so your YouTube title, New World 3 months, did you mean IRL Zomboid? Make it to 10 years a game? No, I mean like 3 months for Extinction. We're gonna try to get 3 months. I just said 10 years, I don't know. I don't know why I said that, I just want it to be dramatic. I want to see, does this guy have short blunt? He has no combat skills. 0 combat skills. This guy sipped up this water quick, man. Alright. Yeah, but our goal is going to be going for 3 months. We're going to try to survive for 3 months. We're going to start off small, you know? We get that tool pouch down here. We'll make this into a kind of our little fortress of solitude. Alright, so we have to find a lighter. Use the firecrackers. This can stay here, I don't know why I'm taking this. Broken wrench can be thrown on the ground. We have more wrenches. Be cool if you could like dual wield wrenches and fucking just attack them viciously. Oh, we got 2 pillows right here. Alright, we're gonna put all the pillows on the bed. All the pillows go on the bed. You guys like to sleep with a lot of pillows? I'm like a 2-pillow kind of guy. I know people that need like 5 pillows. Some people sleep with like 1 really old pillow. I'm like, I have 1 fluffy pillow, and I have 1 like more matted flat pillow that I've had for like a couple years. I get really attached to my pillows, okay? My pillows mean a lot to me. You know how much I've drooled on that pillow? It's like marking your territory. I'm gonna read this, and then we'll go to sleep. Alright, firecrackers will keep. Crafted trigger, go bye-bye. Set our alarm for 6. And there's no... Oh, there is an alarm set. Oh no, this is just the current time displayed. This is a timer. I guess we could put a timer on a bomb. You have 1 flat pillow. There's actually a dual wield mod. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. I think it was called Brutal Handwork or something. Brutal something. Very tired. Alright, so then go to sleep. We'll cook the steak in the morning for breakfast after our skills show. Why is he waking up? What's the problem, man? What's your deal? Did he hear something? Is it because I told him I was gonna cook the steak? Are there zombies here? Also, can I pick this up? I can pick this up. I need a screwdriver, though. Yeah, we're gonna put the oven downstairs. I think the electrician is now the meta extinction occupation. It allows you to basically do all the things you need like craft noisemakers. You can pick up stoves. I mean, you get carpentry skill shows. So I don't think it's much of a problem. So once we find a screwdriver, we're going to put this stove downstairs. We'll also take apart the microwave. Let's eat this entire steak like an absolute caveman. And I guess we'll just hang out downstairs until daytime, because I am not going outside at night. We have cat's eyes, but that's more for like, you know, when we have no other choice. Why is he tense? What is the issue? Oh, we're not tense anymore. We're gonna be super tired, by the way. Hey, what's up, Gruesome? Your comment really shed light on how I should play, so I thank you for your knowledge. Alright, let's finish our show. Maybe we could find some caffeine pills or something good. Hopefully, like I said. Once again, I am going to use the wrench as our weapon of choice because we do get combat XP from using it. Do not get combat XP from the steel bar. I'm just going to use the steel bar as like a backup when all else fails. I think we have 2 more days with no sprinters, so let's take full advantage of that. We're going to kind of patrol this area a little bit, see if we could find anything interesting. I cleared out this house right here. Well, I didn't clear it out, but I killed all the zombies in the front yard. We don't know what's going on inside or in the backyard. So let's just stay aware. Slowly approach this. There's a big group over here in the backyard. Ooh, fireman with a duffel bag. There's a good chance he might have like an axe or something in there. I think we should try to kill him. Alright, there's zombies inside for sure. Or maybe I just have supersonic hearing and I'm hearing zombies across the street. Gonna stay in our combat stance. Alright, we made it. Anything good? Not really. Hello? Nothing in here. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. Hey, welcome, man. I appreciate you joining my community. Operation Fort Knox, I'll take it. Delicious meals. Learn stuff. Pick the comic book now. Anything in here? Can opener is useful. Alright, here they come. Got 1, 2. Alright, we got a little, I think 5 or more. I'm not sure how many exactly. But we're gonna deal with it. We're just gonna grind our short blunt. I guess we're gonna be a short blunt player. Short blunt enjoyer. Alright, let me rest his arms for a little bit. That shit's all fucked up. Alright, so we got 3 more zombies in the back. We'll bait them over. We're slowly but surely coming here. Yeah, the new police shotgun is one of my favorites. I'm glad that they did that. I don't know how I missed that second hit. But yeah, I'm very happy that they did that, man. The game needed some new firearms. At least for vanilla, you know. You could always use mods, but I feel like the base game should have had it covered. We're gonna fight this big group to the right with the firefighter zombie. I want his duffel bag, and I want to see what's inside the duffel bag as well. Cheap sunglasses, crafted jeans. We're gonna refrain from the crafted jeans. I'm just going to take a peek over here. Alright, so the group is probably much bigger than I thought because I don't recognize any of those zombies. Fog is clouding their judgment. Check this basement. Maybe we can get some Molotovs. Last time I used a Molotov, it just disappeared. I don't know what happened to the fire. First it was invisible fire, now it's fire that disappears. So I don't know. A slingshot would be crazy. David and Goliath. I'm just going to clear this front section. We're going to take him at the fence. Alright, here's that zombie I was looking for. Hop the fence, woman! Too good. We're just gonna beat this man while he stands on top of the other zombie. Please. Please. There we go. Alright, we got what we wanted. That was some pretty good combat. Let's take his boots. Let's take his bag, most importantly. A bunch of medical supplies, that's pretty good. Tank top. What condition is this in? It is in terrible condition. We're not even going to waste our time taking that. Let's check the other bodies, see if we have anything good. Twine. I'm a big fan of twine. A twine enthusiast, actually. Large handle would be good. We could replace a shovel or an axe, whatever we need. Electrical 2. This will aid us in our journey. Mechanic 1. Alright, so how's... We still have a little bit of muscle strain going, but nothing too crazy. Got a huge group over here again with another firefighter. Do they see me? No, I think they're just shambling around doing zombie things. Luck. I guess we could take on this small group. Despite our... I think by the time they arrive here... Oh my god, wrong side of the fence. I was too busy looking at them zoomed out, but yeah, I think our muscle strain will be gone by the time they arrive. It's freaking invincible. Just gonna use our foot. Kiss the boot, please. Thank you. Please hop the fence whenever you feel like it. You next, come on. Alright, very good. Another 4 zombies down. Another 4 kills added to our statistics. Pop them painkillers. Yeah, you're right. Oh wait, no, I do not have any painkillers. I could drink the rubbing alcohol, but I don't think that'll go well. Do I have the vodka flask? I do not. Does anybody know if you... Oh, wow. If you drink vodka to numb the pain, does it make your combat XP... Like, does it make your guy less effective in combat? Does it make him stronger? How does it affect your combat when you drink alcohol? I know it dulls pain, and you could... What, you just forget? I was about to say. Curious about that, though, if you guys can answer that for me. I'm going to be cheesy and just use the fence here. I don't want to get into this super long, drawn-out fight where I just whittle down my endurance. This guy just keeps like looking down at the floor and looking up. I'm gonna ping pong between and just... There we go. 10 out of 10. Masterful. Not leaving any keys behind here. Drink too much, it screws you. I wonder though if you have like muscle fatigue, like muscle strain, if you drink, does it just like numb that pain? Does this guy just... Because I know when I drink, or when I used to drink, I would just be fucking like Superman, you know what I mean? Start doing crazy shit. You just don't even realize. How's our... Alright, our wrench is in good condition. I'm curious about this firefighter zombie. Does he have anything on him? Seems that he's just wearing the outfit. Nothing too good. That is locked. Is there anything even in here still? Just a book. I mean, we could check out the kitchen. I'm gonna sip my tea quick. Alright. What do we got here? Little strange men. Sounds like me. We do have a basement. The basement should be intact. Kitchen knife, that's good. Fillet knife, that's good for stealth kills. We are getting hungry. This guy wants to say hello. Very, very poor choice. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight for this episode. I am going to start posting some of this gameplay to longer form videos, so you guys will get to watch it live. Because a lot of people do not actually watch the stream. They just watch other content. I guess it's not for everybody. We're going to actually head home, getting drowsy because we didn't sleep last night. We're covered in blood. We have a lot of good stuff. I'm going to just drop that off. We'll watch our skill show as well. It's 11:35. So we'll get home in time. Everyone I watch just chugs the bottle. Jesus. Make guacamole. I couldn't imagine being like this deep into this situation. And you're like, yeah, let's make guacamole. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's make breaded shrimp, onion rings, and guacamole. I guess that's how you know if you have it good or not. Still no screwdriver, fortunately, so we cannot pick up the oven. And I don't think we have any food. So maybe we go out and we find some food because I don't think there's any food in this. Oh no, we have the fresh cooked tomatoes actually. And we have the 2 boxes of cereal. What am I saying? Alright, let's watch our show. We'll eat the tomatoes. Fast forward. Alright, so this is carpentry. Alright. I feel like they should add a electrical show. I feel like that would be pretty good. At least get you to like level 1 electrical. I feel like that would make people play it a lot more. Oh, we do have tweezers. Oh, we have 2 pairs of tweezers. Okay. I need to find thread for this, for these suture needles. They're pretty useless without it. We got 3 bandages, rubbing alcohol. We're gonna stash here. We got 2 things of alcohol wipes. I'm only gonna take 1. Travel as light as possible. Take this one because it's almost done. Cotton balls we'll keep for the bottle of alcohol. We have enough bandages, not worried about that. Suture needle, we're good. I'll keep a suture needle at home. Grab 1. keep a jar of water at home. And the jar lid can go inside. Wine can also stay here. Alright. So far, so good. Now, I am going to be super boring, and I'm just going to read this electrical skill book till it is time to go to sleep, because I didn't sleep last night. Oh, suture needles have thread. You only need thread with the sewing needle. Very good tip, thank you. Yeah, literally Junkyard Wars show. Did you guys, what was that show back in the day? Well, I think it's still Storage Wars, I think it's called. I was a huge fan of Storage Wars back in the day. I still get some of the things on YouTube. I remember seeing one, this guy bought it for like a couple thousand or whatever, and it was like this huge investment for him. Obviously, it's a gamble every time, as you guys know. But it ended up having like a vintage Ferrari in it. That shit was crazy to me. I was like, no way! I gotta start doing these. Where's the nearest storage lot? I just don't have the money to do that, man. With my luck, I would buy one for like $1,000, and I would open it, and it would be fucking empty. Alright, let's set an alarm. We'll go to sleep. Hopefully this guy can sleep through the night. Alright, it looks like he's gonna sleep through the night. Perfect. Gonna get our skill show as well. More cooking. Alright, awesome. I have a very bad habit of picking things up or putting them in containers and then walking away before the action completes. I noticed on one of my clips that I edited. I was trying to pick up some books and I didn't even pick them up because I was moving so fast, even thinking about it. Crappy furniture. One time this woman put up an ad on Facebook. I was trying to flip furniture because I saw a bunch of like TikToks and YouTube videos about these people that were flipping couches and making a killing. So this woman, she was like in her mid-60s. Her father died. Her father was a World War II veteran, and he had a bunch of World War II memorabilia she let me take for free. I still have it. I also have a full volume of Thackeray's works they're an original print from England. I've never had them appraised. Some of the books are in really fucked up condition, just like the binding is messed up, but it's only 2 of them. And I'm keeping those for myself. They're like super old. They're from like 1890 or something, and a lot of them are still in pristine condition, like you can read them. I also took like a bunch of furniture as well. Hold on. My bad. So I took a bunch of furniture as well, like some cupboards and whatnot. Basically, she was just like looking for somebody to take all this stuff for free. I also got a cool painting out of it as well, from 1947, I think. And it's valued at like 900. I ended up just throwing out all the furniture because I couldn't sell it. I tried selling it for like a couple months and then it was just taking up too much space. And I literally just ended up tossing it, unfortunately. Take the boots. Take the belt, the newspaper. I guess we could take the fireman hat. I feel like it obstructs your vision. No, yeah, vision impairment. That is a hell no for me. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's in this bad boy. Fuck you. I would imagine somebody with enough money could just do that, where they like rent the storage unit for a year or whatever. They just put that painting up, wait for the lease to expire, or whatever you call it. That would be like the biggest troll. That would be hysterical, honestly, for a YouTuber to that. Oh my god. This guy's like the fucking Flash. Did you see that? I accidentally pressed Alt instead of Shift. I don't know how. I don't know. Literally, I pressed Alt. I don't know why I pressed Alt. Oh, no, I know why. I didn't press Alt. It's because I move faster when I'm highly panicked. So my jog turns into a sprint. Gotcha. Alright, we got 2 more coming. We got 1 right there. So this Adrenaline Junkie perk is pretty good, man. Alright, we got a lot of zombies coming in. And I am out of breath, and I do have muscle strain. We're just going to walk around for a little bit. We'll recover. I'm going to kind of group them up as best I can. We'll take out some people here and there. Like this guy can definitely get smashed. Okay, I just missed completely, I guess. Came up short on that one too. Damn, I'm embarrassing myself right now. Let me stop. I'll lead them this way. We'll cut through the woods. Surprised there's a lot less house alarms. Also, if you double tap the run button, it makes you more reckless. I did not know that. Oh, well there's the alarms. That's locked. Alright, we got mad zombies in the fucking woods over there. Coming to investigate. Oh man, snuck up on me good. I knew she was there. I should be... Are you saying that you want to see that as a feature, or is that actually a thing in the game already? Because if so, that's insane. I could just imagine you could pickle juice is like an endurance potion. Alright, so hopefully that worked in our benefit. Work to our benefit. Whatever the saying is, you know what I mean? What are the chances? I was gonna say, what are the chances the kid has a gun in his drawer? Can't turn down the cooking magazines. Hey man, a kill is a kill. I'm taking it. Back! Back! Fucked. South, I'll take it. Take the watch as well. We could honestly grind out electrical just by picking up our watches. Because I have the occupation boost and I have the skill book boost. So I feel like that will make watches worthwhile for disassembly. Alright, let's rest up a little bit, and then we're gonna go back and fight those mean individuals. Helps with constipation too. Honestly, I just drink coffee a lot. I make like at-home coffee. I don't buy coffee from Starbucks or anything. But dude, the coffees I make myself, it's like a laxative in the morning. Like I'm talking spraying the fucking toilet laxative. Like holding on for dear life. I have to take off all of my clothes and clench my fists. Not because I'm pushing, but because it's so explosive. It's like my morning ritual. Honestly, that house alarm probably helped us out a lot. Caffeine bricks you up. I'm yet to experience this bricking you speak of. Is there a zombie down here? There is. Oh, screwdriver. Look at that. What we needed. I think there is a zombie on the stairs. Scissors is a useful item. Just a bunch of fucking paint. Got a wood stove. The breaker box, or whatever the fuck this is. Alright, so because the stairs are so buggy... How am I always out of breath, man? Please die. Please die. Stay down. Now I'm hitting their toes. How does it feel? How the fuck does it feel? We're gonna use the window. Come to the window, my friends. The window is beneficial for us all. It's like a drive-through. Hey, what's your order? Hi, can I have a, kill me with a wrench special? Make it a meal. Would they just forget? Oh, they could come through the wall. I forgot about that. Oh, man, not my toes. Come on, man. First toe tap of this new character. Good luck. There we go. That's what I wanted. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stay back. They're so nice. They're taking turns. Well, I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to run away. He's like, get me the fuck out of here. This guy's crazy. Two. It's the boot. Boot kisser compilation. Just fucking stomping their heads in. Oh no, we're gonna miss the skill show. I need a TV. Hopefully we can get home in time. We're also gonna rest up at home, we'll eat, we'll drop off this loot, then we're gonna go back out. Got some pretty good goop. The screwdriver is the most important, honestly, out of everything. Screwdriver is the best find of them all. I know I'm highly exerted. I hear him crying, don't worry. Just trying to get home as fast as we can for this skill show. I don't want to miss anything. FOMO, big FOMO guy. Pay attention, today it's chairs. What do we need for chairs? Lock in. Learning about chairs. Came from Sedmo TV community. How are things going? Things are going good, man. We're doing our extinction playthrough. We are on day 2 or 3? I think day 2. Guy's an electrician, you should know what those are, yeah. I'm a little kid or a housewife. Hey, I was gonna say I could be both, but that's weird. But no, I'm just an electrician. You know? Those electricians are strange ones. Just kidding. It's like a stereotype in the blue-collar world. But things are going good. We're doing our extinction playthrough. I experimented a little bit yesterday with extinction. It was very hard. Definitely a huge learning curve. Got to change the way you play, like, a lot. And I like it, man. I like the challenge. I like hard games. So we're shooting our shot. I'm gonna go for 3 months survived. If we can get to 3 months, we're just gonna go for 6 months. If we could get to 6 months, we're gonna go for 9 months, and then we're gonna go for a year, hopefully. Things seem to be a little more tame than my first time playing. Maybe I just got unlucky my first time, because I spawned into an absolute shitstorm. It was crazy. But like I said, things seem a little more relaxed now, and we're being more methodical about this. So like I said, I think electrician might be the best occupation for extinction, because you can make noisemakers, and you can also just gain carpentry through the skill shows, so it's not really that important that you take like carpenter or anything, because you're not going to be building, at least for the first, few weeks. And at least with electrician, you can pick up stoves. There's no like any of those really bad skill. What is it? What is it called when like you're skill locked? I guess a skill lock. I don't even know. Or we could walk through that. I'm just gonna put the stove right here. Did he put it down? I'm so confused. Oh, I know why. Gotta do that. I forgot to ask earlier, but what was causing your game to crash last stream? Causing my game to crash last stream? I think that's when I was playing on Sandbox. After I died on Extinction and I started that new world. I don't remember specifically though, I'm sorry. Alright, we're already getting EP, that's crazy. Already getting sleepy. Still gonna go out, bro. Here, just sit on the ground. Gonna rest up. This guy's out of breath, like, for fucking half an hour. Alright, it's 2 o'clock. We have a good, I would say, 3 hours. Tomorrow, the sprinters will arrive. So, you have to be on our fucking A game here. And we're gonna stay away from the police station. We're gonna stay away from the fire station, because that is just not a good place to go until you're more established. Oh, that was easy. BXP. I'm not really worried about combat right now. I'm just kind of scouting. Let's see what's over here. This house is for sale. There's usually nothing in these houses. Nothing really useful. There's no like police zombies or anything. I think I might have the key to this car, to this pickup truck. Alright, so we got a fuck ton of zombies over here, man. I'm gonna kill these three. Oh, my fucking hammer broke. This guy's running away. Alright, steel bar time. I'm just gonna thin it out over here a little bit because I want to loot this house over here with the pickup truck. Come on, man, hop the fence. Okay. Fence combat is janky sometimes. Or maybe I'm just bad at the game, who knows. Alright. What's going on? Muscle strain. Oof. Busted my ass. Can't forget the hat, man. The hat is sacred. Gonna sit and we're gonna rest up. We are in minor pain. That will go away once our muscle strain subsides. We are very tired. Out of breath, very tired. It seems the characters got nerfed. Yeah, I know, right? I think this guy smokes like a pack a day. This fucking endurance. I'm not going to open this house because there's actually nothing ever in it. And I do not want to set off a house alarm this close to my base. Just going to let these guys come. I'm going to kill these last 3 or 4, however many want to die. And then we're going to return home. We'll eat, we'll sleep, and then tomorrow's the big day. We're just going to let these guys slowly walk up on us. Anytime now. Okay, I missed. Is he still alive? What? Did I just hear a sprinter? I thought I just heard a sprinter, man. That scared the fuck out of me. I'll just fucking die. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Alright, that was some really bad combat. Fighting while tired and out of breath, forget it. Might as well just start shooting at that point. Alright, so tomorrow's the big day, like I said. Sprinters will start appearing. So we're going to have to just play methodically. We're going to play to our strengths. We're going to use short blunt as much as we can. I'm going to try to avoid shooting as much as possible. And we're going to rely mostly on our movement and our sneaking ability. If we do come across a big group, we might have to just use our firecrackers, or we're going to have to start crafting noisemakers to draw them away. I feel like another good strategy for looting the police station would be to make a noisemaker and put it in the fire station or like in the backyard of the fire station, something like super far away. That way it limits the amount of zombies there, and we could kind of sneak in there and do what we have to do. Oh, fuck, skill show. Grab my book. Almost done reading this. Dark to read. Let's fix that. We're almost done with this skill book. I want to finish it really quick. Finish it. Come on, you can do it. Alright, skill book done. Alright, now we have like a super fucking skill boost for electrician. This is frustrating. Okay. Wash all clothing. What mod makes the cabinets open? It's called Open All Containers. And also, if you right-click it, you can do context menu, enable auto close, so that when you loot it, it'll, like, let's say you're looting. Okay, it opens, and then when you walk away, it closes automatically. I leave it on, only because when I loot houses, if I walk in and to the house and I see all the drawers are open, it tells me that I've already been there, if that makes sense. Because sometimes I don't mark off all the houses, you know what I mean? Or you're fighting zombies and you don't know where the hell you are. So it's kind of just like a quality of life mod that not only makes it more visually appealing, but it also helps you with looting and whatnot. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep. Yeah, no problem. And thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate you coming here. I hope you like the content. Alright, now we are going to read Delicious Meals. We'll start reading our mechanics skill book. I am going to equip the hammer as well. So we'll start passively reading this book while the skill shows are playing. So why not? I'll keep it in here next time. Alright, so as long as they don't find out where I live, should have an easy time. Do I need to assemble this? See how much XP I get for this. Did I even get XP? I did. I got 124 XP for that. I got some parts. Pretty nice. Alright, so screwdriver we'll keep here. I'm going to use the wrench over the hammer because the hammer is considered a crafting tool. Broken wrench will go on the floor. Alright, so you need a rubber hose to siphon gas, obviously, unless we go to the gas station, which is probably going to be a death trap. Brian Menard. Yo, fun fact, I used to watch Brian way back in the day when he would had like 5 viewers playing State of Decay. That's back when I was in the Navy, and I hit him up and I was like, yo, what's up, man? Like, I'm in the Navy. How's everything going? He's like, oh, bro, what's up? He was like telling me about his deployments and shit. I was like, nice. Because I was a huge fan of State of Decay and State of Decay 2. I haven't watched him in so long, but I've been subscribed. I always see his streams pop up, but I never watch them. Never really watch any of his shit anymore. But I popped in his stream. He had like 17K viewers. I was like, bro. I commented. I was like, bro, I used to watch you way back in 2020, 2021 when you only had like 5 or 6 viewers on a stream. And he was like, oh shit, bro. It's like, damn, it's been a minute. And I don't know, it was just like reminiscent of old times. But I'll definitely set something up. Alright, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, State of Decay 2 is goated, man. They still, well, not anymore, but they were putting out updates for that game for a while, man. It's a shame that State of Decay 3 is like taking so long because of all the controversy. Controversy, listen to me. I sound like Richard Nixon. Because of all the controversy in the game studios, apparently there was like a bunch of HR complaints about, bad shit, and it really fucked up the game development. But apparently now they're back on track and they're gonna release it soon. So hopefully, they do what they're gonna do. Oh, he died in one hit. Surprising. Give me the food. The food. I'll take the lettuce. I'm gonna go out the back window. Yeah, me too, man. I feel like State of Decay is like the first zombie, besides like Left 4 Dead. State of Decay was the first, like, base building, permadeath, like, loot and clear zombie game I played. And I have to say, State of Decay 2 still is one of the best zombie games out there. The formula is perfect. Everything they have, like, I still have some of my original one of my original characters that I started with is still alive from my first playthrough ever. This black chick. She's like she's a warlord. The Sims to Project Zomboid? I've never played The Sims, believe it or not. A lot of my friends are obsessed with that game, and they're like, dude, I can't believe you never fucking played this shit. If you've never played State of Decay, John, when you get your PC, send me your Steam account, bro, and I'll buy it for you. I'm dead ass. I will buy you State of Decay 2 when you get your PC. That will be my reward for you, for being a nice guy to me. I'm not even kidding. You could clip this, and you could send the clip to me when you get your PC. And I'll play with you if you want to hop in a world. Alright, so we do have the car key for this. It barely has gas. Got matches too. The ferals, yeah, bro. I think it's nightmare mode. They have literal packs of ferals. And the worst is when you would be driving, dude, and then you fucking a bloater blows up on your car, so you have to literally jump out of the car while it's moving, and then you're just trapped by ferals, and then there's a fucking blood plague juggernaut, and then you're dead. I lost one of my, I remember I had like this Spanish guy, he's a doctor or whatever, and let me deal with these guys. So I spec'd him into one of like the medical skills, I forget what, but it basically like allowed you, it was just some like, one of the medical things, like curing blood plague in the pharmacy, or like you could make blood, I don't even know what it was, but he was a really good character, maxed out stats. I had sword play with him. I had I forget what exactly, but I remember he had like this suppressed AK. He had swordplay. I would run around with the Echo One sword or whatever it was called, like the really OP one-handed sword, and I would just fucking fillet people. And I was clearing an infestation in a barn in a field, and this was my first nightmare playthrough. And I brought like a bunch of grenades. I brought Molotovs and shit, and I wasn't expecting the plague heart to be so strong, so I didn't bring enough fucking explosives. And what that ended up happening was ferals pulled up. I didn't have like that lock-on aim ability with that guy. I just ended up getting ripped to shreds, literally ripped in half, and I paused the game while he was dying, closed it, hoping that when I came back he would still be alive. Hell no. Went from Doom in the 90s to Might and Magic series, then I became an uncle. Damn, you became Unk status? Eat this fresh lettuce. So your nephews must be like in their 20s then, or mid to late 20s. Let's drop off this food. Good. Great. Yeah, but good times, man. I was a big fan of the Splinter Cell series as well. Like the first few Splinter Cell, you know, Pandora's Box or whatever. Oh, Pandora Tomorrow. What am I saying? Pandora's Box. Pandora Tomorrow. Chaos Theory was probably my all-time favorite. I was a big fan of Splinter Cell Conviction, even though it was like more action-oriented. I really liked the co-op. Archer and Kestrel. Played that with my friend. It was really fun. Blacklist was cool, but it was more of like a Hollywood fucking production. I didn't really like the fast pacing of it. I didn't like that it's like we have three play styles: Panther, Pacifist, and Assault. It's like why do you have to put all this dopamine slop? Like just play the fucking game. Like what I love about Chaos Theory is you could do whatever you want. Did I ever play State of Decay 2 when they added the Plague Heart Nest? Yeah, man. I played State of Decay. I played the day they announced it was like the final update and they added all the clothing items back or whatever. That's I played. I think I still have it installed on Steam. It's not that big. I had to stop getting Gunslinger trade on all my characters too OP. Yeah, I felt the same way. Got 7 nieces and 1 nephew. Holy shit. First niece was born in 01. I'm 2 years older than your first niece. Yeah, I feel like the Gunslinger skill was probably the most abused. Like, it basically is just like an aimbot. Like, you just lock on and win. You know what I mean? Like, how do you lose at that point? Like, ferals, it didn't matter how fast the feral was moving. As long as you had a rifle with, like, anything above a 5.56 or above, you're fucking destroying them. Didn't really matter. What was your favorite map in State of Decay? I like the map, it was like something Valley. It wasn't the first map you played. I'm not sure of the name actually, but it was like very woodsy. Um, it wasn't the desert map. There was like one map with like a huge hospital in the middle. They turned it into like a landmark base or some shit, whatever they added in. I forget what it's called exactly. But it wasn't the desert map, and it wasn't it was the map where like you could build a base in like this big downtown junkyard, and it was like surrounded by like it looked like almost a amusement park rides that were all fucked up. Meager Valley, I think. Maybe it's that. It reminded me of like Alan Wake. Yo, another good game, Alan Wake on the 360. I highly suggest anyone, if you guys like horror thriller games, Alan Wake is a solid game. The second one was cool, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. It was beautiful, still a good story, but Alan Wake 1 is goated. Bro's living off grid. Holy shit. I feel like John's like a... This car bug is crazy. They need to fix this. I feel like John's like a like Jason Bourne. Like I have to fucking... I have to live in the woods so they don't find me. I can't even get in the car because it's so far in the fucking ground. How dumb is that? Mud flaps, gas tank 0. Damn. I wish I could check the trunk, but... I still can't fucking open it? What? I'm so confused. Alright, well the cars are just broken in this build. It's kind of frustrating. Still can't... oh, I need a hose. Could also wash the vehicle? That's crazy. Does this have fuel? No fuel in that. How much fuel does this have exactly? Engine, gas tank, 25%. That's a pretty good chunk of fuel, so we gotta find a rubber hose. Gotta find a rubber hose. We could probably find it in this construction area. If we're lucky. Oh, we got a van as well. A few zombies, but nothing too crazy. I'm actually going to exercise my short blade skill and poke them through the fence. Oh my god, he opened it. Forgot about that. See if this one opens it. No. Ah, man, our wrench broke. Could probably find... Oh, we leveled up toughness as well. Fanny pack. Got some more zombies over there. I'm going to try to loot this van quick. Maybe we could find something. Maybe a weapon or an axe. Of course it's locked. Of course. Alright, we have literally no weapon to fight this. Oh, this is a survivor shack. Or a survivor home, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna sneak all the way around. Oh my god, I'm ass. I heard a sprinter somewhere. We're just gonna bait them out. And then we're gonna go in and loot. They move super duper slow, as you can see. I wonder if there's any zombies in here. Alright. Yeah, it's fucking loaded in here. Alright, we gotta just lure them away. I really want what's in here. Bad. Oh, we have the steel bar. What am I saying? We're just gonna literally lead them all to the opposite side. And that's gonna be it. I'm gonna keep my gun out. I hope they have more hostile humans and gunfights. Yeah, me too. I really hope they refine everything. I want it to be like The Last of Us. Like, you know, I want them to keep that arcadey feel that the game has, but I want it to be like more, their looting system to be like a mixture of The Last of Us and State of Decay. Because the looting system is already like really good, man. I gotta say. Alright, let's have everybody come this way. Oh, of course we're getting tired. Come on, guys. What? I'm literally trying to hit her in the head. Alright, perfect. I wanted to knock her down so I could get space, so they start moving slow again. I'm gonna just bring them all the way over here to the far corner, honestly. And then we're just gonna leave them over here. I gotta go scoop up the rest of the zombies too. We have cat's eyes, so I'm not worried about playing in the dark. You can hold left art to target the ground. Yeah. Does that work? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have that enabled already. I didn't know that works with the stomps, though. Thank you for the tip. I thought that only worked with, like, the left click attacks, not the hand-to-hand combat. I'm gonna sit on the ground, just rest. Alright, now we will stand up. We're gonna calmly walk away. Alright, so we have, what, one? It's like 2 zombies. 3. Hopefully he's just so slow that he doesn't realize what the fuck's happening. How many are in here? What do we got? Alright, I'm gonna be a noob, I know. I know, guys. Pausing the game. Need it. You need to pause. Cooking 3. Strawberry soda. Steak knife. Take the hatchet. I'll take the shovel. Blacksmithing. Weapon schematic. Can opener. We're also going to fill our cup. Come on, man. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Oh, man. Please get up. You have super duper high exertion as well. Swap into the hatchet. This is ridiculous. Catch our breath for a second. Know what they say, just walk away. We're just gonna keep sitting and slowly regaining our exertion. Oh man, how do they see me? Are they that fucking smart? Alright, we're gonna keep the gun out. We might need it. Aren't I supposed to move faster when I'm like super panicked? What, now all of a sudden this guy is not becoming highly panicked? Well that's the fucking dinner bell. That honestly might work in our advantage. Sometimes the head hitbox just doesn't appear when they go over fences and stuff. Yeah, I figured. No sprinters yet, fortunately. I agree. I'm gonna try to hop the fence over here. Hopefully this car alarm, like, spooked them. Bro, how are they still following me? Go back. It's one fucking guy. Alright, he's dummy. Nope, he's not a dummy. Why isn't he recovering? Come on, please. There's just no hope. Dude, like, what is good with the fucking exertion system? The guy gets tired in like 4 hours of doing nothing. Dude's literally doing nothing, and he's getting fucking tired. It's only 7 p.m. Like, dude, relax. Eat some crackers, we'll eat a meat stick. We're gonna make ourselves as light as possible. Still have high exertion. It's been 30 minutes, bro. How have you not recovered in 30 minutes? Took him 40 minutes to fucking recover. Of course. Alright, we're just gonna get out of here. We gotta get home. We'll come back tomorrow and fight. It's just not worth it right now. I'm not dying over a fucking survivor home. Keeping the shotgun out as well to defend ourselves from sprinters. So many pointless changes with build 42. All we wanted was NPCs. That would be nice, but You know how it is. That's annoying. I can't open that fucking trunk. Because it's like tucked in the ground. What is that shit? I think if I nudge it with my car, it'll pop out. Because I do have that pickup truck. Maybe if I just like give it a nice little nudge, it'll fix its alignment or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, it would be. There's some mods for that. I used to play with bandits a lot, but I got kind of sick of it because it was like they're like loot pinatas. Like they would literally pull up to your house and then just die. And they were pretty buggy. Like they sometimes they would just like I don't know. What my first video I ever posted was actually, if you guys go to my channel and look at my first long form video ever posted, it was like a bandit encounter. That's when I was like I fell in love with the mod. And if you watch that video, the first bandit that I shoot, I light him the fuck up crazy. He runs away. He goes into the store and runs away, and then at the end of the video, I run down the street like to go back to base, and he's all the way down the street fighting a zombie because he was trying to survive or whatever. I thought that was super cool. And then eventually it just became too easy for me and I stopped liking it. Can't believe we made it home, man. Alright. Let's fill our water bottles. We'll wash ourselves. Wow, the sink's already out of water. Alright, so we're gonna start sleeping naked then. Because I don't want to sleep in blood-covered clothes and have him, like, freak out. I'll drop the vest too. High-vis vest. Do you think the high-visibility vest affects your likelihood of being seen? Give him a bump or a toe, it fixes them? Alright, I'm gonna go bump him with my car then. But do you guys think the high-visibility vest is what's, like, does it affect your likelihood of being seen, like I said? Alright, let us sleep. We slept through the skill show, but you know what? This guy's gonna get some good sleep. Apparently he needed like fucking 12 hours of sleep. We're gonna drive the car over there, we're gonna give it a nudge, like you said. And then, go from there. The vest is good because if you guys, so with inventory Tetris, right? And I said this before, but see in my Ernest Hobbs inventory up top, how I just have the jeans in the cardboard box? These are your pocket slots. If you put on the vest, it adds, you can see how much storage it adds to your character. So now I could put the water bottle in. Now I have auto drink enabled with that because auto drink can't be enabled if it's in your bag. I'm scared this zombie's going to be waiting for me outside, so I am going to equip this. Zombies now spawn with random senses now. You can get zombies that are completely blind and deaf. Damn, that's wild. Is that in Extinction as well? Honestly, I'm going to just wait for the next skill show. Sir, it's literally going to be on in like 10 seconds. Spaghetti bolognese. I guess we'll eat this. Here's my can opener. Cook it. Can opener. And we will turn that on. Fast forward. Delicious. Went from 24 to 31. All of that, bro. Sweet. Alright, skill show will be on in literally 2 seconds. Alright, we got carpentry. Our carpentry is almost at level 3. I've never played Nox Expanded. Is that the one with the, when the planes crash and shit? I wasn't a big fan of that one. Alright, I'm scared that this thing's gonna run out of gas, but... we gotta do it. I gotta see what's in that fucking car, man. We have to do it. Alright, let's see if your theory works. Oh, wow. All I did was drive near it and it fixed itself. Got anything good? Oh, we got another wrench. Alright, we're gonna just pick these zombies off one by one, I guess. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the sprinters do have superhuman strength, so we have to look out for that. Like, actually, that's what their health is set to. Or their toughness, I should say. We're gonna pace our combat here. We already have the muscle strain of doom. We're gonna go chill in the car in between. We're almost at level 1 maintenance as well. We're just gonna literally chill in the car. We're gonna wait a full 30 minutes. Alright, 30 minutes should be more than enough. I like the NPCs one, that was more quest. Like, yo, I saw that. I never know, like, I saw that, and I was in the middle of a really good playthrough, and I intended on using it, but obviously it never happened. How was that? Yeah, I got 3.5 more zombie kills before I'm out of breath. Exactly. See, you know what you're talking about. This is Extinction, bro. Oh, look at the cute little rabbit. He's running. Aw, poor guy. Oh, there's mad zombies down there. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna aggro this one. We'll lure him far away from his friends. We're gonna try to use our shove as much as possible. My bad, I was reading chat. You guys said nothing. Alright, rest in the car again. sure this guy doesn't fucking lose his breath. I mean, he slept for like 12.5 hours. There's no way he's gonna be tired that quick, right? Right? Hopefully. We're gonna give him plenty of rest in between fights, so he has no excuse. Alright, we got 4 more coming. I haven't played it, but the author was ambitious with plans to attempt plan in the world. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, once I saw the quests, I was like, dude, this is the framework for something great. Like, only if the it is what it is about the developers, but they're a small team, and I know they hired a bunch of modders, but like, dude, you have so much good talent that want to work on the game, like, why not pay them? Alright, let's just calmly back away. We'll aggro this guy. It's nice when you can actually perform. Gotta be careful. He's moaning. Alright, we got muscle strain, you know what that means. We gotta go rest for 3 hours. Maybe eat a cupcake and fucking cry. Moderators. It's bigger than a duffel? No, it's not. Alright, let's rest in the car again. We'll get rid of this muscle strain, and most of all, we won't be out of breath. Now 5 o'clock. How's our water situation? We're almost out of water, but we're almost out of zombies too. I guess... Oh, we got some rabbit. Yeah, honestly, we could start farming rabbits in the fucking basement. That'd be pretty nice. Alright, so we got 3 right here. Hopefully they see me. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Look at the little baby rabbit. Oh man, that's so cute. It's like a little rat. That's the sound of victory right there. The fucking rabbit. The rabbit blocked my shove, bro. Did you see that? I literally shoved the rabbit instead of hitting the zombie. That's crazy. Need to fix that. Prioritize the zombie and not the fucking dumb little rabbit. You know what? I take it back. The rabbit is not cute at all. The rabbit is actually really stupid. Really stupid, and I don't like him. It's the biggest difference between Extinction and normal play. So Extinction mode is just much harder, I guess. I'm not sure specifically what, but there's like superhuman strength sprinters. There's more zombies. I think respawn is on. I'm not too sure. I'm not like an expert on the rules of the game mode, but apparently it's like they just added it and it's considered the hardest game mode. So we're trying it out. It's very hard though. If you watch the video I posted yesterday, it is ridiculous. We're actually getting very lucky right now. That's why I'm playing like a lot slower than usual. I usually play much more like fast-paced, I guess would be the word. I hear a zombie coming from somewhere. Oh, this motherfucker. Let's put him out of his misery. Little worm. I fill up my water. Yeah, it's like a hardcore mode, I guess. And it's fucking hard, bro. We got very lucky with our spawn. I'm spawning back in Rosewood, the easiest place. Hey, look at this. We got a shotgun shells. We got a scope. I'm gonna just unload this. We'll leave it. Did I have any attachments? No. You have a better shotgun anyways. Meat cleaver, whetstone. Keep the wrench out. Not taking any chances here. Two alarm clocks, that's huge. I'll take the matches as well, might as well, right? So I can't loot the other side because the fucking bed is blocking it. And I need a hammer to pick it up. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back essentially. There might be some goop in this cabinet. Just need the hammer, like I said. Let's check this other trailer and see if we can find anything. Yeah, you can farm food. You can grow crops and you can also farm animals. But it's much more intricate than Minecraft, where like your crops can get diseases. It's fucking ridiculous. Your animals can become sick. You have to clean their coop. You have to give them food. It's much harder, and it all depends on your skill you have, like your skill level, I guess. Hot sauce. Hot diggity dog. Opener. Just a bunch of bullshit. Can we... Can. I'm gonna disassemble this for XP. No hammer, fortunately. I'm gonna see what's in the van. We're gonna smash the van open. The alarm already went off, so I'm pretty sure it's fine now. Gonna do our due diligence here. Antibiotics, that's huge. Sleeping pills, that's also huge. Pencil, paperclip, microwave. Bulls and rams can, yeah, and they also break your fences and stuff. Kind of annoying. We, check for keys, because I feel like there should be a fucking car key on one of these guys. Maybe I missed. Got some riding boots, a porn magazine, watches, book bag. Alright, so nothing too good. I'm gonna depot this into my truck. Then we're gonna go check the van. Oh, my mistake. The pretzels. And it is starting to get late, so we gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Gotta be fast. I think I might start farming the rabbits. Not too sure about it. Let me in. Oh yeah, wood axe, but it's dull. We have oh, fucking full gas can. Look at that. And we got a heavy duty car battery. That's huge, bro. This is some really good goop. We're gooped up. What is this? Safety goggles and a log. Let me do this really quick. Alright. Does this have gas in it? I can't even tell because, let me see. I could just press V. Yeah, need a hose. Alright, so we have more fuel this way. Just a few zombies. We could start a rabbit farm. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But, biggest thing is we have gas for the car now. So I'm hype about that. And, we have a large handle at home we could repair the wood axe with. Got a full 10 liters going in this bitch. And we got a backup car battery and a tire pump. I think you might need level 2. Assemble. Large. Nah. I don't even know. But let's get out of here. Very, very profitable. I'm glad we looted it. It's only a quarter of a tank, man. Man, this thing must have like a 35-gallon tank. Oh no, it's liters, not gallons, my bad. I thought it was a 10-gallon fucking gas tank. Like a huge one. There is a zombie skulking around in these woods. I think I just saw him. We're gonna start parking in the garage so we can safely take our loot in and out. Also, if we do get raided, we can just hop in the car and fucking be out. If it even fits. We're gonna have to move this table downstairs. Table downstairs. Oh man, pick it up. We'll kind of set up like a base of operations. Oh, we got a skill show too? Put the table right there. Actually, no, that's going to block our exit if we do get swarmed. So we'll put table... Where do I put it? We'll put the table right there. Bang! We got a table. Alright, now, with, when it comes to the wood axe... Why is it playing like this upbeat music? I guess it knows that we're putting in work. It's like, yo, this guy got the loot. He got back. Got the loot and he got back. It's gonna park this right. Gotta like park it diagonally, it seems. I mean, I ain't complaining. Alright, can we disassemble this? What do I need? What do I need? Shotgun shells are very useful, of course. We're gonna keep those out and handy. Small game hunting. I guess we could keep the steel bar in the trunk. Shovel we'll keep in the trunk. All this stuff can come. We'll leave one pair of matches. Matches, I mean. All this other stuff can come inside. Alright, awesome. Hope. Can I put the 2x on the shotgun? That'd be insane. It already has improved iron sight, so fuck with it. Car battery, got some chocolate chips. These. And then we're gonna depot our food. Can't even wash ourselves anymore. Gotta use the fucking toilet water. Sure if you're even clean, bro. Scope in. We gotta bring some stuff down. We gotta bring some storage down here. I have like no storage. I can bring down the wardrobes from upstairs. I think that's what we'll do right now, actually. The hammer. Where's the hammer? This? No. Hammer? Hammer? Where the fuck did I put it? Is it on the floor? I know it has to be here somewhere, I'm just not seeing it. I have a hacksaw. You have that stuff. Hammer. Is it in the fucking truck? Where did I put it? Here? No. Here? No. Where did I put this fucking hammer? Not in here. Here it is. Hammer. Got hammer. Screwdriver. Stuff onto the floor. Pick this up. 60% chance of breaking. Hopefully it doesn't. It fucking broke. Gosh darn it. That broke as well. Gosh darn it. See if this will break. All I want is some storage, man. Come on, you could help me out. Hey, we got it. Rain collectors work for basements. If you put it within 3 tiles on the ground outside. I mean, as long as the rain collector is exposed to the sky, it will collect rain. That's what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean. Can I pick this up? Put that there. Have a little extra storage going on. Okay, I guess not. Going on. Oh, that's why. Beautiful. Can store our stuff. Alright, dismantle long implement. Let's do it. Alright. Now. Sharpen blade. Awesome. Assemble long implement. You need a knife. Don't I have a fucking kitchen knife somewhere? Play knife, that'll do it. Bang. Alright, cool. So now we have a wood axe. And it's in very good condition. I like it. Alright, let's go to sleep. We're gonna torture this guy and make him wake up at 6 so we can get our last skill show. Hey, how are you doing? This is the cook show. Today we're gonna cook. Come on, Jesse, let's cook. Shotgun shells. Alright, so we have a pretty good amount of shotgun shells. Hungry and thirsty. What else is... let's open this with the can opener. Oh, we gotta find some food. Maybe we go to the supermarket today. Now that we have gasoline. We also have the firecrackers. I feel like the firecrackers are the most important part. We have a shotgun with many shells. So we'll bring this, we'll bring the wood axe. We got the hatchet and wrench. I'm gonna retire the wrench only because we need it for fixing cars. I don't want to fuck it up. Where are matches? All right. So worst case, we will just throw the firecrackers and we can bait the zombies away. Alright, so this is a pretty good setup right here. I would say, at least. My opinion. Here. Alright, let's do it. Never guess what I'm making right now. Oh my god. Is it an Aldi's pizza? Actually, before we head out, let me fill up my water bottles. Heavy. Gotta keep the gat out, you know? Keep that stick. Keep that stick handy. How did I guess? I was gonna put that in my community post when I said I'm making dinner. I was gonna say, yeah, it's an Aldi's pizza. Alright, so let's explore the town a little bit. Let's see what the town has to offer. The many amenities of Rosewood. Do we even dare check out the police station? Nobody's gonna make me go extinct, motherfucker. What is this? A classic cleaver? I guess that's a butchery. Oh, there's the alarms. What's going on over here? Holy shit. Do you guys see this? That's insane. That is crazy. I'm gonna go this way. Let's go away from that. Oh man, I could have fucking ooh, my bad. I could have picked up that chest, see if there was more stuff in that survivor home. Imagine there was like an AK in there and I just completely missed it because I'm being lazy. Alright, so this isn't that bad. Nice and secluded over here. I think we could fight over here pretty effectively. We're gonna level up our hatchet skill. Oh, we have the hammer. I could have fucking stopped there and opened it. Oh, we're really fucking it up right now. Why does the like, I feel like sometimes the screen just flips out. Keys. No keys. Alright, let's check out this house. Is there a farm in the backyard? What is that? Nice basement. Tire iron. That's actually very good because we are a short blunt specialist. We're gonna use the tire iron time being. Level up our short blunt. Look at that. Look at that. The hitboxes are great. Alright, so it's just a little shitty gated off area with the swing set. There are some zombies in here, so we have to be careful. I hear them scratching the walls. I shut this window because I'm a paranoid freak. Don't like that. Welding mask, smithing. I guess the welding mask is useful. Vice grips are a useful tool as well. I like to put my balls in there. Alright, let's check out upstairs. Actually, we're gonna check down here first. Absolute garbage. This. It's a jump scare. Garbage. The stairs are always the worst, man. It's so fucking dark. Funny fountain pen. Very fancy. Somebody was scratching on a door. I just don't know where. Found him. Found him! For keys. I got the keys, keys. Hey, I got some gloves. Got a bunch of crops. I'll take the bucket. Bucket is good for collecting water. What are the chances of you having a gun? What did I say? What did I say? I'm telling you, bro. I'm just manifesting these firearms at this point. We got some bread, some needles. Are going to take these. They do to be useful at times. What do you think about the new mode? Is it too hard or it's balanced? So yesterday I was getting my ass fucked I'll just be straight up with you. Yesterday was a bad time. And I don't know if they toned it back, but right now I'm playing, and it's like I'm playing a completely different game mode. And I double checked I am on Extinction. I was like, there's no way this is Extinction. But maybe I just got really lucky with the population. Because I did spawn in Rosewood, which is like the easiest map, you know what I mean? But right now, I'm feeling pretty good. It's a good challenge, you know. It's keeping me honest. Can't really goof off as much, you know, at least me, I can't goof off as much as I used to. Am I looking for a new base or staying at my current one? I'm kind of doing, I'm scouting, I would say. We're searching for opportunity. If I stumble across something good enough, we're going to move there. But like I said, in this game mode, combat is like kind of, you know, it's best to avoid combat. So, you might move off grid and like live in a secluded place only because you have to survive in this shit. Um, but yeah, we're kind of doing both right now. This might be the house to move to. I mean, this house is also super secluded. It has a nice yard. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me now. Alright. Didn't do it to me. We're in luck. So these like outlying houses, I'm looting just because it's fairly easy, you know, it's spaced out. Seems like there's not too many zombies here as well. And there's high potential for guns in these farmhouses. And other goodies, of course. Got some painkillers. Hunting knife that's absolutely destroyed. We could sharpen it up, I guess, right? Ain't nothing wrong with fixing it up. Take all this stuff, put it in. On our way back, we are going to stop again at that survivor home, and we're going to pick up the bed. So we can loot the other side of that cabinet. Because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of shit in there. Or there might be nothing, who knows? Might be a whole lot of nothing in there. Some sausage, some ham. I guess we could cook these sausages while we're here for looting. Gonna eat half of the ham, like a big back. It's only a matter of time before a zombie breaks your garage door. Yeah, I agree. For the time being, it's serving us well, but I agree with what you're saying. I just want to get enough, you know, get enough supplies. Yeah, first base is going to be a throwaway 100%. That's way too close to town. If the helicopter comes, we're fucked. Every single zombie in town will be at our base. This house looks nice. Have we been here before? Not like this playthrough, but I think we were over here the other day when we were playing our first character. Alright, those are going to take forever to cook. While that's happening, I'm going to come out here, deal with these guys. Muscle strain of doom acquired. My sausages! Perfect. Perfect timing. This big house over here looks pretty nice. It's close to the police station, which I like. We could kind of whittle away the zombies over there, you know what I mean? I mean, it's definitely going to take forever, but it's a worthwhile goal to work towards. Because there will definitely be... Ooh, respirator, that's huge. Sweet potatoes. Bunch of rakes. I think we could actually make spears out of these. Yeah, we can make spears out of these rakes. We're gonna take these. Medium handle. Make tent kit. Guess we could take the stakes. Garlic. Another rake. Alright, so we got a lot of crops. Got some shears. Wheat. Rake head. Fertilizer. Corn. Agriculture. Shovel. This guy saw us, but that's fine. Yeah, I agree. We'll make a bunch of spears. Spears will aid us in our journey. Chips. I will eat a sausage. Gonna just use the fence on this guy. Ya fool. Stinking fool. I want to see if maybe we could find a trailer or something. You guys know of any like low-key spots that we can loot? That like a store, like a hunting store, something that would have guns and survival items. You guys know anything or have any recommendations that's, you know, potentially not gonna be absolutely flooded with zombies? My ears are open. Hello? Nobody's home. Got another key. Shut myself in the closet like a freak. Cooking pot. Cooking pot is always good. Fresh orange, I will take. Uncooked bacon, I will take that, that's for sure. Some rat shit. I don't know, maybe somebody else will like that. Medium handle, some new leather gloves. We already have a pair, but I'll take another pair. Plank, fuck that, I'm good. Alright, so pretty good loot run. Locations with good loot. Yes, not everyone's zombies, sorry. I guess you have a point. They're trying to make me go extinct! I'm gonna be extinct. All of this can go in. I'm gonna grab that last rake. So, quick question for you guys. The spears that are crafted, they're either tied to your carpentry or your maintenance skill. Which one is it? Can somebody please search that for me real quick? Because I'm about to make a bunch of spears. And then we're going to fire harden said spears. Ooh, there's a prisoner. He's in the field by himself. Oh, there's another house. There's two houses. But yeah, my plan is to make a bunch of spears. We're going to fire harden them with the fire. Which, like, you know, increases the durability of the spear. Most are maintenance, some are both. Alright, so... Sure what we'll do here. Can you also look up, is there a skill requirement for fire-hardened spears in Project Zomboid? Sorry to put in some work, but I'm just curious. Fire-hardened spears got nerfed? Are you fucking anything that's good in this game, they gotta get rid of it. I know we added these new guns, but, we're removing them. The guns are no good. They make the game too easy. Will says carpentry. Okay. We have level 2 carpentry, so, I mean... Maybe it works out. I'm just gonna fill up my water bottle, and then we're gonna actually go pick up... We're gonna stop back at that survivor home, pick up the, bed, see what's in the other side of that, They got nerfed right before shotguns. Didn't they restore the shotguns, though, kind of? It changed the carving. Like, nobody knows what's going on anymore. I don't even think the developers know. Let me see what it's called. If it says carve spear. Simple spear. Carve. Yeah, carve spear. So it's definitely carving now. 100% going to be a carving skill. Well, let me just explore what's at the end of this road. I'm just curious to see. Another house. Oh, this one's a farm. And it has a nice garage. Alright, we're gonna come here tomorrow when we're rested up, because right now he's getting tired. And I'm not trying to get stuck in this fucking bullshit. We could potentially loot the house, though. There's a dead guy, which is usually a good sign. Apricots. Got some apricots. Oh, frozen steak. Specifically for me and only me. Some rotten fish. Empty bottles. Damn, this guy drank so much fucking liquor and then just died. Their house for sale. Pretty ass. It's in the middle of a town. Why'd I want to live there, man? Beta blockers, that's pretty good. Stops you from becoming a beta. Alphas only. Leopard print underwear. Hacksaw, I think we have one, but I'll take another one just in case I'm wrong. And that's pretty much it. What kind of animals does he have here? I can't even see. Unless the chickens are all dead. Better than becoming a zombie? I guess you have a point. Let's look this way. What kind of animals are here, man? What kind of animals are here? I don't see any animals, man. I think they're lying to us. Another house over here. I can't get complacent right now. I simply cannot. Gonna take that straight up. Guns, guns, guns. Guns, 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 guns! See, I literally manifested. I'm telling you. I speak it into existence. That's the only explanation. Oh my god! Relax, Grandma. Fuck. Stay in your fucking room. Holy shit, that scared me. Take the crackers. Stuck on the cabinet door. Get me out of here. There's a basement? God damn it. We gotta loot the basement. Swiper, no swiping. Oh my god, he is so fucking bad at combat when he's tired. What's in the bag? A bell. I've never seen that in my life playing this game. It is dark as a motherfucker in here. I'm gonna stay sneaking like a little snake. Maintenance, a bunch of bars, some wire, another bucket, mine, shitty little radio. Football and a dress was not worth it, I'll be honest. Mom promised stories about Han. Alright, brother. Good luck. I'm gonna be going back to base. It's starting to get late. We'll depot our loot. Let's see. What routes do I have available? Could make a right. I think we make the right. Let's see what's down this road. Oh, there's a whole fucking lake here. I didn't know about this. Maybe we live here because there's just an infinite fucking source of water. I did not know about this lake here. That's crazy. What the fuck is this? Is this new? What is this place? Is this like a park? Dude, I swear to God, I never knew about this place. That's crazy. There's like a million zombies here as well. Any survivor zombies? That's a hell no. Oh, there's a gas station as well. It's gonna run this guy over. Look how good I am. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I've never seen that either, man. I've seen this drive-in. Okay, so I know where we're at. I know where we are now. Alright, like I said, I wanted to check out the other side of this. Do I have the hammer? I do not. Let me grab the hammer quick. Hammer, 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 where are you? Hammer, where are you? Hammer. Hammer! What? Okay. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, but whatever. Alright, pick up the bed. Talking about? I fucking have the I thought I picked up the hammer, bro. I did it again. Now watch, zombies are gonna pull up and I'm not gonna be able to fucking get it. Hammer. Pick up bed. Wow. All that for armor schematic. Was pretty ass. Let's get the fuck out of here. How many kills do I have? 138. What map mod am I using? So I'm using Darker Map. It's called Darker Map, and I'm using Draw on the map as well, which lets you like freehand draw. Surprised I haven't seen any sprinters. Maybe they gave us more time before they show up. Pretty happy with that though. Alright, cool. Very, very profitable. Let me actually park in the house again instead of out here. Makes no sense to park out here. You should check out the Street Smarts mod. I think I've seen it. Like you spawn with knowledge of the map around you, kind of. Alright, so... got some steak. Cook some steak. We're covered in blood. Fine. Now let's go somewhere quiet, it says. Setting up a trap. What is our trapping skill at? Foraging, toughness, trapping is at... and we just missed out on trapping. Turn off. We're out of water, right? Right. Gosh darn. But, alright guys, it is getting late for me over here, so unfortunately I do have to end the stream because I have work in the morning. But, I will be back tomorrow evening. We'll continue our playthrough. I think tomorrow we're going to clear the police station. That's going to be our goal. We'll work towards something difficult. But we have all those rakes. We'll make a bunch of spears. I have some guns. And, you know, we have a good amount of loot. So, our goal tomorrow, like I said, we'll clear the police station, get all the guns, and then we're going to start looking for a new base. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.